How does emotivism differ from subjectivism? Have you ever wondered why people argue about what is right or wrong? The way we understand moral statements can really shape those discussions. Today, let's break down how emotivism differs from subjectivism in the realm of ethics and morality. Subjectivism is the idea that moral statements reflected an individual's personal beliefs. When someone says, X is wrong, they are really saying, I disapprove of X. This means that moral truths depend on each person's feelings. So, if two people disagree, it is just a matter of differing opinions. There is no objective way to resolve these disagreements, and we should tolerate them. On the other hand, emotivism takes a different approach. It suggests that moral statements are not about expressing beliefs that can be true or false. Instead, they are emotional expressions meant to influence others. For example, when someone says, X is wrong, it is like saying, boo to X. This shows an emotional reaction rather than a factual claim. Emotivism highlights the persuasive nature of moral language. So, what are the main differences? First, the nature of moral statements is key. Subjectivism views them as personal beliefs that can be true or false based on individual perspectives. Emotivism sees them as emotional expressions without truth value. Next, consider the function of moral language. Subjectivism treats moral statements as reports of individual attitudes. Emotivism sees them as attempts to sway others' feelings and actions. Finally, think about moral disagreements. Subjectivism interprets these as differing opinions, while emotivism views them as clashes of emotional attitudes. There is no objective resolution in emotivism, just a conflict of feelings. Understanding these differences can really change how we think about moral discussions. Subjectivism allows for reasoning based on personal views but lacks an objective foundation. Emotivism, however, emphasizes the emotional aspect of moral conversations. This can explain why moral arguments often focus on persuasion rather than pure logic. Both emotivism and subjectivism challenge traditional ideas about objective moral truths. However, they differ in how they view the meaning and purpose of moral language. By grasping these concepts, we can better navigate the complex world of ethics and morality.